What's up, everybody? It's AJ, and we're back with another flock video. Let's get into it.
Good evening. That's where we start. New tonight, it's a question of privacy on public streets for all of us who drive. Those flock cameras that law enforcement use to track license plates, as one lawyer calls the use of them unconstitutional.
KAKE's Jack Cooper spoke with that man's attorney about what they're hoping for.
This is America, and we don't tolerate warrantless surveillance like this.
If you've ever driven or walked around Wichita, you might have seen one of these, a flock camera or automated license plate reader. As of 2024, there were nearly 200 of them in Wichita, and police say they're used.
You know, every time they show these maps, it's just so crazy to see.
24, there were nearly
all of these dots in the areas that they're in, because most of the time there's not just like 4 or 5 dots. Most of the time it looks like this.
100 of them in Wichita, and police say they're used to record license plates and vehicles to help solve crimes. But the cameras have been at the center of controversy for.
Yeah, and I like how they just say that it records the license plates. They don't go into the fact that it will zoom into people's text messages or phone screens.
Years, and now in Wichita, the city is being sued.
The more the cameras were being put up, the more they became visible, then the more people started asking questions. And then at some point, it reached a tipping point, and people were fed up with it. They were frustrated the more they learned about it.
Mason Grimmett and his legal team filed that lawsuit Wednesday, calling the use of the cameras and warrantless surveillance unconstitutional.
Typically, when the government wants to conduct surveillance, they have to get a warrant. There has to be judicial authorization. They have to go to a judge and explain why they want to conduct surveillance, but not in this instance.
We spoke with one of his lawyers, Sam McRoberts, Thursday, who's.
I wonder how many other places will have a lawsuit after this. I guess it all depends on how the lawsuit goes, because they got cameras everywhere. I mean, everywhere.
Grimmett has been looking into AI surveillance since February.
It all kind of started when he saw the infamous Ring commercial during the Super Bowl.
One post of a dog's photo in the Ring app starts outdoor cameras looking for a match. Search Party from Ring uses AI to help families find lost dogs.
After seeing that, he started doing research and then realized what was going on.
That's when McRoberts says Grimmett could not believe what he was finding out about how some officers were using this technology.
Yeah, those Ring cameras ain't no better. I'll tell you that. No better. And they're everywhere. There's probably more Ring cameras than flock cameras. Easily, probably double or triple.
Police have already abused this technology. They've already shown that they cannot be trusted with it.
For example, in Kansas and Missouri, a former Kansas detective is accused of using license plate cameras to stalk his wife. A Keachai officer was convicted of using license plate reader tech to track his estranged wife. And the Sedgwick police chief admitted to tracking his ex-girlfriend 164 times using license plate cameras.
Mason is not suing for money. What he's doing is fighting.
And that's the chief. You know? That was the chief doing it. He out there looking. Where's she at? She ain't supposed to be over there by Twan house. She's supposed to be at the house. She over there at Twan house. Yeah, this is crazy. Hopefully we'll see some more of these. And we can start to get some of this flock stuff under control, man, because it's getting crazy. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment, and send this video to your cousin.